Hey everyone, Max here. Today I'm finally making this long-awaited tutorial for those who asked for it. A lot of people didn't fully understand how to use my Particle Pack V3, and since explaining everything in text wasn't enough, it led to confusion. Because of that, the misunderstanding got pretty big. Some people even started saying that I didn't test anything, that the particles don't work, and that I uploaded something broken. But that doesn't make sense. There's no reason for me to give my own subscribers something that doesn't work. Everything was tested. Anyone who creates packs like this always checks their files before publishing. So, to avoid any more confusion or criticism like that, I'm going to explain everything clearly in this video. I'll show you how to properly import the particles, how to use them, and also go over the most common mistakes beginners make. So, let's get started. First, let's go over the most common mistakes. The first and most common problem is habit-based importing. People are used to opening an archive and trying to import files directly from it, usually looking for files like .proj. So they open the archive, try to find those files inside it, and tap on things hoping it will import. But the problem is there are no .proj files in this pack at all. This is a specially made version for the latest Prisma 3D, and everything was created and animated by me there. Because of that, all files are saved in the .prisma format. So when people try to import directly from the archive, Prisma 3D throws an error. Because inside the archive, there are no supported files in that context. That's why you should not try to import anything directly from the archive. You need to extract it first. First, download the particle pack from my previous video where I released it. Then go into your phone's file manager and extract the archive. I recommend creating a separate folder for it instead of leaving it in downloads, so it's easier to find. After that, go back to Prisma 3D, press the import button, and in the built-in file manager, navigate to the folder where you extracted the archive. Open it, choose any category, then select any .prisma file you want and tap on it. It will import automatically. The second common mistake is using the wrong version of Prisma 3D. There are two versions: the regular Prisma 3D, and Prisma 3D Legacy. Legacy is an older version, and it does not support these particles, so make sure you're using the correct version, the regular Prisma 3D, not Legacy. Now let's move on to how to actually use the particles. First, I'll show you how to attach any particle to an object or a bone. Open Prisma 3D, create a new project, you only need to do this once, and load your model. Then import the particle you want to use. After that, follow the steps shown in the video. Don't worry if the particle slightly shifts after attaching, well, that's normal. Just move it back into position, and after that it will stay synced with the object, bone, or character movement. Next, let's talk about different types of particles. Some particles, like fire, are very simple and don't require much setup. So instead, I'll show you how to properly use explosion particles. For example, if you want an explosion to match a specific moment, like a character falling or getting hit, you need to time it correctly. I'll create a simple setup to demonstrate how to do this. Once everything is timed correctly, it will look natural and synced with the scene. Also, after the explosion appears at the exact moment you need, it's important to go back to the previous animation track and scale it down using the resize tool. Make it very small so it doesn't stay visible in the scene. After that, everything will work correctly and the particle will only appear exactly when it's needed without interfering with the rest of the scene. And that's basically it. I hope this tutorial helps you understand everything better and finally use my particles without confusion. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.